Hey, how you doing? I wanted to come on and say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for everyone who's supported the show that I do every day, Monday through Friday, at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. What's going on, Alex, Stephanie, Jim Weaver? What's going on? How you guys doing? Thank you for stopping by the stream here. Megan Wright, how are you, Megan? Megan, I hope I was reading your post earlier about something you're having with heart palpitations. I hope you're doing well. Laura Peterson, how in the world are you? Ermilo, what's going on, brother? Eric Brower, my man. Good chat with you today, bro. Good talk. Lauro, how are you? So, yeah, I like tomorrow I have a Hollywood actress. She's been in movies. She's been on many soap operas. She's amazing. She's a professional photographer. She's a producer. She's amazing. Her name is Denise Duff. I had her husband, Michael Duff, on the show already. Denise is in LA on a photo shoot. They live in New York, but she's in LA, and she agreed to come on the show anyway. She's out there working, and she's going to be on the show. So don't miss tomorrow. She is a powerhouse. She's really, really good friends with Elena Cardone and Grant Cardone. So, hey, Kent Birmingham, how you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. So, yeah, there's, I love you too, Laura. You're awesome. So make sure you check out the show tomorrow. Denise Duff is literally she's this just powerhouse person. She's amazing. Amber Feld, hey, how you doing? So, yeah, I was sitting here going through the list of people I've had on so far. I had Cheryl Coco today. If you don't know who Cheryl is, you got to go watch it. She is freaking unbelievable. I had Christian Coder. I had Bonnie Bruder on, Jerry Acuff, Jeffrey Gitomer. I've had Jeffrey Gitomer on, Hank Norman, Richard Trevino, Lisa Copeland. Hey, Tiffany. Denise is amazing. I love Denise. I just love her, and I got to hang out with Denise for a couple of hours, and I've talked with her and Michael many times. They're amazing. She is absolutely just incredible. I mean, I've had Bob Berg, the co-author of The Go-Giver. Eric Brower is coming on the show very soon. That's right. David Pereira, like I said, I'm going through the list right now. Jason Howland, I mean, come on, man. Jason Howland is the bomb. Elise Kephart, Lisa Marie Kennedy has been a guest on the show. Emily, the amazing Emily Frisilla, Andy Frisilla's wife, she's been on the show. Ray Abood, Amin Amami, Sharon Lecter. Sharon Lecter. Do you guys know who Sharon Lecter is? Like, she was a guest on my show. She was on the Presidential Advisory Committee for Financial Literacy for President Bush and Obama. She's the co-author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad. She wrote 14 or 15 books with the Napoleon Hill Foundation, including Think and Grow Rich for Women. The woman is responsible for over 30 million books being sold, and I had her as a guest on the show. It's unbelievable. If you go watch that episode, as a matter of fact, it's incredible. All of these are. Kristen Bellows, who's a country music star, an up-and-coming country music star. She's amazing. I had David Cribbs on the show. David Cribbs is the bomb. Jason Howland, I just talked about you. Mike Scott, what's up, bro? How you doing? I was just talking to Mike. I had the amazing I had the amazing Frank Lopes on. Giselle LaRose was on. I had Jennifer Gluckow on from Sales in the New York Minute. I mean, and you won't believe who I've got scheduled over the next 2 weeks. I have a full calendar of people already scheduled. Bill Have, dude. Bill, I saw your post about how your feed is getting boring, man. I'm sorry. I take full responsibility for that. That is 100% my fault that your Facebook feed is boring and you need new people to follow. So, dude, turn on your notifications for when I go live and I will light this thing up for you, Bill. I promise you, man. I'll give it everything I have. I'll give it everything I have. Tiffany, one day... you said not when you show up. Dude, I'm telling you, I feel so blessed and blown away and grateful that I have had all of these amazing rock stars on this show. It's really taken off and I'm so grateful for it. And I just wanted to hop on. I was sitting here thinking about it because I was just talking to Denise Duff and confirming tomorrow, and I was just sitting here thinking, man, I am so freaking grateful that I know all these people and that I'm why am I laughing at who? I'm not laughing at who? You? No, Tiffany, I'll have you on the show too. I want to have on this show, I want to have real entrepreneurs that have built businesses, that have been through the ups and the downs, and they've made it. They've succeeded, and they know how to get through all the tough spots in life. And you know, I'm telling you, this thing is growing. I put the link to the web page. It's kenwalls.com/breakthroughwalls. You can go look at all the episodes on there too. I've got them all in there. All car business professionals, welcome. I know, man. I've got Jim Ziegler coming on I think Tuesday. I mean, I've got some amazing people that have been, and I've never sold a car. Oh, that's why you said, that's right. Claim it. I want you on the show. I want you on the show. I'm telling you, like, I was sitting here earlier thinking about, like, because I had a conversation with somebody else today about how tough owning a business can be. I think it was Eric. It was Eric Brower, and man, it's tough. And Eric knows. He owns a business right now, and he's been like he and I talked, man. Like Eric has been. Eric, dude, you've been like he was the general manager of a car dealership, probably making $200,000-$400,000 a year, and then you go into owning a business, and it's like, oh God, wait a minute, I want my job back. I'm just kidding, but like you go into owning a business, and it becomes a completely different ball game, man. It's just not the same. El Patron, how you doing? Mike Chavez, what's up, my brother? How you doing? So, like, that's what this show is about, though. It's about people who've made it. It's about people who are killing it in business after they've been through all the crap. And that's what, and hero to zero for a minute. Dude, that's the way it is. That's the way it is. I don't care who it is. Grant Cardone has been through it. Everybody's been through it. My brother-in-law, I don't even know what his net worth is, but I guarantee you it's way, way up there. And the dude he owns an airport and a factory and 500 rental properties or 4, whatever he's got. I don't know how many he has, but he's got a lot. And I watched him. I mean, I've known the guy since I was 7 or 8 years old, and I watched him. I watched him go through getting a truck repossessed, and now he could drive any car that he wants. Literally any car that guy wants, he could go out and get right now. Any car, and multiples of them. But like he's been through it. I've seen him go through it. When you own a business, there are ups and there are downs. And the way that you get through, well, I mean, if you go watch all the interviews I've done, Brad French, what's up? Robert Brooker, what's going on? So, like, there are ups and downs, and if you go watch these interviews I've done on this show, you'll see some amazing stories of perseverance. It's literally perseverance. That's it. Like, you've got to be, I don't know if it's, you got to be smart enough to figure it all out, or dumb enough to just keep going. Because I'm telling you, man, it is not easy owning a business. It's not easy. And I personally can't sit here today and say, but it's worth it, because I mean, I've owned businesses. Okay, yeah, it's worth it. It is worth it. You just have to learn from the downs and that's it, dude. That's it. And then you start building up the coffers to prepare you for the next wall that you run into. So it makes it a little bit easier to get through it. Again, it's not easy, but it is worth it. I've owned businesses most of my adult life. It doesn't take money to make money. It takes courage. Dude, I totally agree with that. Totally agree with that. I started this company, Client Solution Innovations, doing website development, marketing, digital stuff, all of that. And I started it with nothing, literally nothing. If you haven't heard the story, I'll tell it right now. A buddy of mine, after my divorce, I was staying at his house, and he's like, dude, you've been here 60 days. You need to get your together and get out, like, go. And I'm like, dude, what am I going to do? I got fired from my job because I'm depressed. And he's like, dude, stop. I mean, he didn't call me a little, but he's like, dude, you get it together. Like, seriously. I'm like, but I don't have any money. What do I do? He goes, get back into the web development stuff, dude. You're good at that. And I'm like, all right, fine. But like, I got to come up with a company name. And I came up with a company name, and the Client Solution Innovation, CSI. I'm like, everybody will remember CSI. That's a good brand. I'm going to go with that. And then I went and I didn't even register it. In fact, that day he handed me $20, and he's like, dude, go do something. This is the last $20 I'm giving you. This is it, dude. You're a grown ass man. Go figure it out. And I literally got in my car that day. I put $10 gas in it, bought a pack of cigarettes because I smoked back then. And I had $7 left, and I thought, well, okay, the McDonald's value meal is definitely coming into play today for lunch. And I literally went out all day knocking on doors until somebody finally said, I'll give you $600 to tweak my website. And at that moment, and he said, when he said, who do I make the check out to? I said, well, my friends call me Cash. I'm like, I don't even have a business yet. So like, but I took that money and I went to and registered my LLC, and I did, dude, it's just, I don't know if that's a stupidity. I was just dumb enough to do it and put it all on the line. But I put it all on the line, man, and I went for it. And I still go for it every single day. It's 11:09 here. I'm still sitting in my office working. I went up and tucked my little girl into bed and gave her a kiss and listened to her whine about wanting her mom up there with her. But my wife was finishing up something that we had to get done tonight, and a client project. And dude, yes, it's the American way. Oh, Lisa, there's Lisa. I was just talking about you a minute ago. Excuse me. And I'm rooting for you. You are a seriously amazing. I'm so grateful that our paths crossed. Like, you have no idea. I love that woman right there. If you're not following Lisa Copeland, follow her right now. Follow her. Leave my stream and go follow her if you have to, but follow Lisa Copeland. That's what you do. If I had nothing tomorrow, I'd sell my sales ability and get it. That's it. It's like on Lisa's show, she had Jim Ziegler on, and he talked about how things were really, really, really bad back at one point. And he said, he sold his way out of it. He's like, you can sell your way out of anything. And I totally agree. I totally agree with that. You can say, I've done it. I've done it far too many times. And so like I'm telling you, just if you own a business, if you're in sales, if you're in sales and there's any commission attached to what you do, guess what? You own a business, okay? Like, face the facts. You own a business. I don't care if your paycheck comes from ABC Motors or, you know, whatever, Ford, or it's a job selling insurance, or a job selling. If you're if you are in sales, you own a business. Accept it. Accept it. So, like, if you, for real, if you can sell, you'll never, that's 1,000% correct. 1,000% correct. So, look, go, like, I'm serious. And follow Lisa too. Follow Lisa Copeland, because she has a show and she's got some amazing people coming on. In fact, several of the people I have on my show are because of Lisa. So, like, I'm very grateful. I love that woman. I'm her go-to guy for technology stuff. She'll call me. She texted me today over something. I forget what it was, and I helped her through it. But, you know, that's the way it works, you know. And I don't. Lisa and I have a very, very cool relationship where, you know, it's a reciprocal thing. Like, I help her, she helps me, and that's the way it goes. And both of us, Lisa and myself, we're both incredibly interested in helping other people. Dude, I'm so glad you were on my show, bro. It actually turned out to be a really, really good show, even though I was experiencing some technical difficulties. But, you know, make sure you go over to my page. I posted the link, kenwalls.com/breakthrough walls. The link is in this video. Go over and check that out. I've got a little thing, like plug-in thing at the bottom that pulls in that particular YouTube playlist, which is all of the interviews that I've done. They're all on this YouTube channel, and you can watch them all right there from my webpage, from kenwalls.com/breakthrough walls, or just go to kenwalls.com and click breakthrough walls at the top. But all of the episodes are on there. And I've had some unbelievable guests. And if you saw everybody that I have lined up for the next couple of weeks, you wouldn't even believe it. Like, there's some amazing people coming on. So anyway, I just wanted to hop on, give you guys some like major props and thank yous for following the show. Go to follow the Facebook page if you're not already. Go follow the Breakthrough Walls Facebook page. I also tag that in here. All of the episodes are also on there. So make sure you're following me and following, because these people I have on, like today, Cheryl Coco, like, she lit it up. She lit it up. I had Jerry Acuff the other day, who's just an amazing sales trainer. The guy is so freaking smart. Yeah, Jim Ziegler is on Tuesday, the Alpha Dog, and I'm telling you, that dude, I saw his interview with Lisa, and I'm like, I gotta have him on the show, and because he's a rock star. And I'm going to talk to him from the perspective of somebody that's never sold cars. So, you know, but that's all right. I want to, you know, and I know he's been through the crap. And that's the thing, is we all go through the crap. All of us. And there are people on Facebook that are so full of crap. They're so full of it, man. They act like everything's perfect. Everything's always been perfect and blah, 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 because they think that look, I'm real and I'm transparent, and Eric, I'm not in the car business, dude. Anyway, like, maybe I'm supposed to be. I don't know, man. I like, if I walked into a dealership and heard one salesperson whine, though, I would not be a good manager. I wouldn't be, man. I'd be like, come on, man. Are you seriously kidding me right now? You sit around and literally wait on your deals to walk through the door. Like, the customers literally just come to you, and you have to, like, be a salesperson. Like, don't whine, dude. Like, here, I have an idea. Go out to the neighborhoods in the area and knock on doors and sell cars that way. Do that successfully, and then I'll think you're a badass. otherwise, you know, like you're literally getting free money because the dealer is paying for the ads that are driving the people there. The people show up and they want to buy a car, and you happen to be the next one in line, I guess. I don't know how that works, but I couldn't take somebody whining about it. I couldn't. Like Bill Have, that dude goes, I mean, he's got billboards. He puts up his own dang billboards and stuff. I mean, like, that guy right there gets it. My buddy Mike Davenport, the Chevy dude, he gets it. He's got a YouTube channel with like 6 trillion followers or something. I don't know how many, but he's got a lot. And he's always posting stuff on there and on Facebook, and he gets it. He gets what it takes to get out there and really, really, I need to have Davenport on the show, don't I? So that's it. I'm gonna, that's a great idea. I'm gonna reach out to Davenport. Mike Davenport is the man when it comes to selling cars. Like that dude's, he's pretty amazing. So let's see. It was an Auto Trader ad that I found my car in 5 minutes after it was posted. I knew it had to be fast. It was a good deal. I knew I had to be fast. Right. That's right, dude. So listen, thank you guys, all of you, for following my Facebook page, for following the show. So many people have shared it and liked it and loved it, and you know, all of that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Make sure you go over to Facebook, follow Jack Branch. There's somebody else I need to get on the show. Jack, I need to have you on my show, brother. I need to have you on the show. You get it, dude. You are the kind of entrepreneur I want on my show. I'm gonna hit you up here in Messenger, man. You're like, crap, I knew I shouldn't have got on his dang feed. Anyway, man. Yeah, I'll send you. I have a calendar actually that books out a month in advance. The next 2 weeks are actually booked up right now. It's crazy. So, hey, listen, I appreciate all of y'all being on here. Appreciate all of the following that you guys are dude, you Jack, you'll be great to have on the show. Sawyer Lozelle, how you doing, bro? So, you know, look, make life fun, man. Make it fun. Give it everything you got. I mean, I give it everything I've got. Like I said, it's what, 11:18 here, and I am still going, man. I am the Energizer Bunny. I will not stop. I won't stop. There's always more that needs to be done, and I work and work and work until I make it. Someday I'll make it. But until then, I'm going to keep hustling, man. I'm going to keep grinding. That's what I'm going to do. So, you know, thank you all. I appreciate every one of you for following the show and supporting me and all the amazing guests I've had on. I'm so grateful for the guests I've had on. It's insane. So I'm going to go. Thank you guys. Y'all have a great, great night. I will persist until I succeed. That's right. I'll leave you with this. A mentor of mine, a friend of mine, used to say to me, pray like you cannot work, and work like there is no God. Pray like you can't work, and work like there is no God. So that's what I do. That's how I roll. And I hope you roll that way too. Y'all have a great night. Peace.